Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Steppin' Up, a 2021 school-themed or not YouTube hop put on my lovely friend Sarah Scraps. I'm also combining this today with the Scraptember and 30 days of sketches, and it is for day 18. The prompt is selfie. There is the sketch. I don't use the prompt. I did do all the mixed media off screen. I needed it to dry. So that is the Dina Wakley gloss spray in Fern, and I just went ahead and painted those lines on and did some splatties. Then I took my Close to My Heart shimmer brush in Green Apple and went ahead and painted over those and put more splatties to bring some shimmer and shine. I am going to pull out my school-themed 6x6 paper pad and pull out the cream, yellow, and green papers so that I can do plenty of layers behind my photo. This is one of the last remaining photos I have of my son in school. You know he's going to be 20 in December, so not a lot of back-to-school photos happening here. So I'm going to do the borders, and I'm going to go thin with the green borders and thicker with the yellow and cream just to bring some interest to the page. You will also see in the photos at the end that after I got done with the layout, I realized it needed just a bit of something. So I took some black and white striped paper and bordered the left and right side of the page, and I really think it finishes it off. So while I'm getting all this trimmed up, today is for 2 to 3 separate hops, right? It is the Steppin' Up Back to School hop. I will have every lovely that is playing along linked down below. Check them out and see what they did for today's hop. And Scraptember and 30 days of sketches. So Steppin' Up is put on by my lovely friend Sarah Scraps, which I have said earlier. The 30 days of sketches is from Christy at Christy's Beautiful Life, and Scraptember is the brainchild of the Scrappy sisters, Katie and Jess, and the wonderful Laura Alberts, and they collabed together to create the month-long series of Scraptember and 30 days of sketches. So obviously I'm not using the prompt for Scraptember, which is a selfie, but I am using the sketch, which is perfectly acceptable. Some people use both, some people only use one, but as long as we're getting stuff scrapped, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to come in with some fabulous wood grain pieces that I got from Some Assemblage Required, which is MK Guns Shop, and I was super excited. They are gorgeous as always. To create the element going on the sketch, which I flipped the sketch. So instead of the elements, the snowflake elements that are going up and down the left-hand side, I'm going to use these to go up and down the right-hand side as the big elements, and then come in with some gems and some sequins to jazz it up a bit. And I'm just going to use my liquid glue, which is the art glitter glue in my fine liner bottle. And it holds perfectly fine, even with the thickness of these wood veneers. They stay in place. So I will have all the lovelies that are playing along today linked down below. When you get done watching my video, don't forget to go check those out. I do want to take a moment to remind everybody that today, September 18th, 2021, is the last day for the early bird special on my new mixed media class. It's a 6-week class that will start at the end of October, and we will be having lives and sketches that I'm going to design for the class only. And there are 2 options. I have a bundle of stuff that we will be playing with, or you can just take the class and use your own stash. So for more information on that, check out my Facebook group, which will be linked down below, and I will have more answers for you there. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to start. So I just went ahead and grabbed some of those Recollections very old stash stickers that I've had forever and spelled out my boy. They are clear, so you can still see all the fabulous mixed media that is behind it. Now this turns out to be a very super simple layout. I'm going to pull in the Spiegelmom sequins. This is the Into the Woods mix, and I'm just going to, pour them out, and I pick out they're kind of clear, so you can use it picks up the green tones behind it. And then I'm going to pull out another one, which I believe is Maggie's Dream, but I'm not 100% sure on the name. It's a very old mix that I have. And pull in some of the green. Then I will come in with some yellow gemstones just to pop in more yellow. Since my son had on a yellow shirt, I decided to pull in yellow elements, and green being his favorite color of all time. Just kind of made sense for this layout. I do like the way this layout turns out on the end, even though it's more on the simple side, but I have said it before, it's okay to not have, hour-long masterpieces on each layout. Scrap what you like. Do you. That's my thing. Like, do what makes you happy and play with all the fun stuff that you want to play with. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of your layouts, right? Now, these green sequins are also a little bit on the iridescent or clear side, so they do pick up the mixed media behind it. And cleaning up my mess using the packaging from MK's Fabulous Shop. So now I'm just going to take my pin blade, and this is like a strip. It's like a border strip of gems, and I'm just cutting the little stickies off and popping them in and around to jazz it up a bit. And like I said, you'll see in the photos at the end that I have added the border strips on the left and right side, and I think it really finishes it off. It kind of brings in the stripes of the mixed media and the black that is kind of in the, borders. So don't forget to check all my friends out that are playing along with all the hops today, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.